Hello everyone, my name is MJ Rolchess. Take two, nobody knows about take one. But yeah, I think the mic already was working on a previous one. It's just not showing up in OBS. But yeah, anyways, welcome to another part of TUP Art Challenge creation process stream where I create where I try to create an anime style animation loop. And yeah, we're at part 2 where we're gonna be plotting out some keyframes for this part. And yeah, I guess the only thing that's left to do is to try out something new, something weird, something that I'm probably not gonna be doing ever again. And it's to I don't want to do this. Show you my face. It's just a little screen on the corner anyway. It's not gonna be clear for you guys, but yeah, just a little something I'm gonna try. I'm just gonna try that. So yeah, there will not be a bigger version of that face. But anyways, we're gonna be working on keyframes today, and so far, this is our. Let me check if audio is working well. Yeah, I think it is. And yeah, I'm probably gonna turn off this camera. Anyways, this is what we have so far for the animation loop. I want to try to make this looking like an anime as much as I can. But yeah, I'm probably gonna fail in that aspect or whatever. But yeah, anyways, here's what we have so far. Let me just make that bigger. By the way, this stream will have spoilers from the book Gregor the Overlander by Suzanne Collins, so yeah, just warning about that. Especially this part spoils a lot. So yeah, you have been warned. Anyways, this is our progress so far. Hopefully you can see it clearly. So yeah, I'm gonna add like a wings and flapping. Wait, why is the voice not working? I'm gonna have to drop it down here again. Actually, Mbuddy, if you're watching, this is the first time that I'm going to listen to your new recordings. Or a new recording. Look at those red storages. The local disk C is mostly red because of a game. I'll delete some. Anyways, I'm gonna go to audio. I think I saved it in new folder. I'm gonna change the name of this to a bond. And I think this is where Mbuddy's Aries voice are. And I think this is the new one. I did not know, Overlander. I swear to you, I did not know. I think this one's nice, Mbuddy. Let's try this one. I did not know, Overlander. I did not know, Overlander. I swear to you, I did not know. Okay. I think it's nice that when he's about to finish his sentence, he's just gonna start, looking straight again. Then where? Oh yeah, Gregor doesn't have a voice yet. I believe you. I think your new recording, Mbuddy, if you're watching, I think your new recording is, yeah, if you're watching and you're seeing my face, I'm trying out something new here. Something that I'm probably not gonna try again. But yeah, the new one is cleaner, I think. It's got a more clear, it's like a, your voice here is crispier, it's cleaner. And then Gregor says, I believe you. I believe you. Yeah, maybe not put this wing flap here. I think it's distracting. Maybe just like a movement sound. I'm gonna try to add the face mask again. I always add that face mask sound effect for like slight movements. Should be in things. I should probably also record my own like slight movement sound effects. I don't know, do some Foley on that. Yeah, Mbuddy. My face is showing. Oh, I thought you were reacting to the face. And I give a little pause. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna use this as is for now, Mbuddy. Yeah, I think this is timed right. I think I'm gonna keep it like this. This may be used for the final one. Anyways, I need to put that face mask sound effect. Should be right here. Oh, where are you? Where are you, Mbuddy? Oh, here it is. But I've revealed my face in previous videos, so it's not exactly a face reveal. I don't know. Yeah, there we go. Maybe a... No, face mask is not working. Let's try something else. I do have some cloth movements here. I just want to add some sound effects this early on so that it's, you know, it's kind of immersive. Yeah, that usually tends to happen even to me, Mbuddy. When I record, you know, voices, and I think this, I think that the last recording or the newer recording is wrong, and then when I listen to it during post, it's actually working nicely, and then I end up using it. So where is that cloth thing? There should be some cloth movements here. I'm gonna try one of the race car helmet. No, not that one. Gas mask take off. Maybe this one will work. Let's see. Excuse me. Probably lower the volume. It's too loud. Probably gonna fade it out as well. Fade it out quicker. I do hope everything's working fine though. Microphone's clear and stuff. .1 maybe. I did not animate it. I believe you. And then when he puts down, when Gregor puts down his face again, the wings flap again. Okay, now we can start doing some keyframes. And the way I want to do it is, since we're going to be animating the fur is going to be the bloody part here. It's not going to be fun. But yeah, when we're going to be animating the fur, I did not plug in my tablet as well. This is going to ruin the mic. It doesn't help that the table is a dump. So yeah, hopefully this doesn't unplug anything. Okay, there we go. I will need to restart Blender because I just plugged the tablet, and pressure usually doesn't see it doesn't work. Doesn't even follow the pen. So I'm gonna restart Blender. Restart Blender. And yeah, this is probably going to be the first and last time I'm gonna do a face camera. Probably. Anyways, started Blender. Let's check if the tablet is now working. I'm gonna turn off the noise modifier because I just added that so it doesn't feel blank here. We can see kind of. So yeah, it's so easy to do like stuff like this in Blender. I think you can do it in other programs as well, but adding that noise modifier really is. It's my favorite modifier. I use that a lot. 4 degrees pencil. Even for animation, actually. So I really like the angle of Ares' face here. I want to be able to keep that. I don't like this, how I drew this part though. So I guess the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to animate guidelines. And then I'm gonna focus mostly on the face of Ares for this stream. So I guess I'm gonna go with guidelines. I'm gonna create a guidelines layer. This sketch layer is turned off. I'm gonna lower the opacity of the sketch here, and we are going to start drawing. And the way I want to do this is when I use this circle for the guideline. The head, first the head, and then the snout. And then I'm just gonna go select the points here. Make sure we lock everything else. Just the guidelines are showing. I'm also gonna turn on the onion skin for this. And then just gonna also turn on the proportional editing. Set it to connected only. I'm gonna grab this just so we follow like a snout shape. Just quickly do that. I should have done this on the but then again the previous part is just concept and layout. So this is the half of the face right here, and right there, all the front of the face right here, the mouth right there, frowning, then eyes. So I'm gonna be animating this guidelines first for the keyframes, and I'm also gonna create a new circle for the ears. Enter that, go to edit mode, and just grab that, do it like this. I'm probably gonna shift D this for the other ear and just scale it down. Shift D to duplicate, by the way. And I'm also going to add another circle for the body. Not really a circle. So I'm gonna be separating the body is a separate layer, the head is a separate layer, the face is a separate layer as well. The eyes and the snout, maybe. Just gonna use these guidelines first to do the keyframe, because the fur will have to be animated frame by frame. Probably gonna do a animating by twos thing for the fur. So we have the wings there. Let me turn off the sketch. Let's see how it looks. There's the wing. There's the body. And we're gonna do the wings next. Just, go for an airplane-like shape wing. And possibly draw lines to indicate the bones. And for the other one, needs to be on a gliding position. I will need to look at some references of different angles of a bat's wing, just so I can put it in my mind. The Underland project, pictures, current, reference pics, flyers. Yeah, let's see. Just so I know the anatomy of a wing. I'll put that on the other screen. Kind of looks... Okay, I'm gonna put it here for now. So this is the kind of wing that I want. Let's see if we can replicate that here. So this shape may not be right. Let me just get rid of this line for now. And this one as well. And I'm gonna make sure that the shoulder bone, which is right here, is done right. I'm probably gonna start with the arms and then just proceed to the wing. I'm gonna start with the bones. Yeah, I just got them from Google, so it's possible that we're gonna end up using the same references. Mbuddy. Okay, I'm gonna probably something like this. So drawing the wings in a different angle really is a challenging thing. So the bat wings right there. Bat wings. Bat wings. So in the books it stated that Aries has a longer wingspan, so we might want to make the wingspan of Aries here longer, but I think that's already a nice angle right there. Let's see. Yeah, bat wings. Okay. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, I'm not sure about this. I'm gonna need this other bone right here. Does Ares' wing look small? Maybe after I model the bats, I'd have like a better reference for different angles. But for now, I'm just really trying to figure out this angle right here. So yeah, I'm looking at the references. Yeah, don't show me that donut. Get that out of here. Anyways. Just gonna... Yeah, I guess that's for the first keyframe. The next should be Ares looking at Gregor. And the way I want to do this, so I'm just gonna grab this guys right here. I'm probably gonna do connected only. I'm just gonna grab everyone here. Probably use connected only for first. Or maybe I'm gonna do it again. Do it all over again. It's best to start from scratch. It gets confusing when you work on previous stuff. But like I said, I'll need to see... Oh no, I did not add keyframe. That was so close. Gotta make sure that I add a keyframe here. I'm gonna go to object mode. I gotta select this so that we can see the keyframes, and then go back to draw mode. Now they're here. And we gotta go to the frame, our first keyframe right here. Tell you what, I'm also gonna draw the details on the face. How many minutes did we use up already? Just 22 minutes? Okay, I guess it's fine. I'm gonna draw the details. I'm gonna start with the body. Start with the easy ones. This is going to be like a rough body line, not the clean ones yet. I'm gonna turn off sketch for now. Draw the body. I'm gonna use straight line instead of like the fur, because I'm gonna like layer the fur are going to have like a different layer. So I'm just gonna use like some sort of guide so I'd know where to put the fur. So I'm just gonna do this like that. Like so. Hey, welcome D Ray's Art. Welcome to the Doodle Boat. This Doodle Boat is where I share the creation process of all the stuff I make for the main channel, which is Doodle Notes Productions. So if you haven't visited that channel as well, consider checking it out, and also subscribe if you like the stuff that you're seeing. But yeah, right now I'm creating an animation, a 2D animation. It's something that loops, something that's just simple, not complicated, and I'm trying to make it, anime style. Hopefully I'll succeed. But yeah, right now I'm keyframing, doing some keyframes, and I'm starting with the body. I did say body, and I started drawing the... Oh well. I said body, and I started drawing the wings. Okay, what did I just do? Draw mode, tab to edit mode. I'm not gonna delete the wing area because I already drew it. The best thing about Blender, I'm just gonna get the wing part. I'm gonna control C first, I'm gonna add a new layer, or actually I can do this move. Just press M for move. You know, select this points right here, and I press M so that I'll move it to a different layer. But since there's no layer that I want, the layer that I want for this wing part is, well, a wing layer, I can just go M, new layer. It adds a new layer where it puts all of those stuff separate from the body. So yeah, really nice. So I'm gonna go wing L this for, you know, wing left. And I'm probably going to finish drawing the body here. Yeah, right here. Finish doing that. Let's see. Let's look at our reference. See how fat a bat should be. I think this bat. I think that should work for the body. So I got wing L already done. Now I'm gonna make a new layer. Call this wing R. And then I'm just gonna draw. Let's go to draw mode. So I'm just drawing this part so I have a guide for the rest of the wings. So yeah, hopefully everything's fine on the stream. And yeah, don't hesitate to ask any questions on the chat if you have some. I'm gonna try my best to answer them. Also, the face cam is probably not going to stay. It's gonna go away on previous stream. It's gonna go away. It'll go away. You don't want to see this crazy face. Okay, that's too straight. So it needs to be curved, because you know the wind is passing through it. I'm just gonna use a curve tool here. Let's go back to draw mode. I'm gonna reduce the opacity of the guidelines just so we can see the new lines that we're making, the cleaner lines. So the bat's wings is still the part of a bat that's really challenging for me. So there we have it. Wings. Now let's go for the head. So for the head, I'm gonna start at the top right here. I'm gonna try and shape the eyebrows to kind of in a frown. So there's gonna be a whole lot of Control Z here. So something like that. So Aries is very sad here. Very sad. He felt betrayed, and also he feels sorry because, well, spoiler alert, he allowed his bond to die. Feels really bad about him, about the whole thing. Hey there, Kaush Place. Welcome to the stream. It will be boring, fair warning, because we're doing some animations here. We're not playing a game or something. So yeah, just a heads up on that. I'm gonna use the previous drawing as a reference. And then turn it off. I said turn it off. Let's see. No, I'm not doing it in a mouse. I have a tablet. It would be very sad if it's a mouse. This would take even longer if this is a mouse. Hey there, John Hartman. Welcome back. Sorry for the broken stream when I started it. But yeah, we are currently doing a very sad scene from Susan Collins's Gregor the Overlander. Probably just gonna draw something like this for the nose, and then holes for the nostrils. Oh no, I will not put myself through the trouble of drawing using a mouse. I mean, it's possible, I can do it right now, but just look at how I'm drawing with the mouse right now, and as you can see, it's a struggle. It's a huge struggle. Nope, no thanks. I have my tablet, and I'm not afraid to use it. I mean, I have a tablet, and I'm gonna use it. So, let me just draw the ears. Maybe I'll structure the ears like with more cleaner lines, so that it's easy to replicate them every frame. And then the other ear as well. Using straight lines for now because the fur will be like layered in there. I probably need to draw this part again. Let's see the previous sketch. Eyes are so big. Probably something like this. Okay, I think that's it for Aris's face. Let's see, guidelines, gonna turn it off. Off and on, off and on. Yeah, I think that's already great. Now let's draw Gregor. Gonna have to unlock guidelines again. This will need to be done for each keyframe, by the way. And we're 33 minutes in. I think it's fine. I don't know about that, John Hartman. John Hartman says, well, you can read it in the chat, but if you can't, you know, it's a wonder. I mean, he wonders if the community, I mean, what the community would think if the Underland Chronicles was the Underland anime. Kayush plays. Unfortunately, not many watches the streams. The reality sucks. But, yeah, I appreciate you guys being here. Even though there's just a few of you. I think that's also the case for even bigger YouTubers. You know, they have millions of subscribers, but when they do live stream, you know, not everyone will be able to watch. They'd probably have like 100,000 people not watching, or 100,000 subscribers who are not watching, or something. That's probably like a normal thing on YouTube. So since, you know, I have 5,000 subscribers, like only a few percentage of that will even bother watching the streams. And yeah, I appreciate you guys being here, you know, watching the stream. looking at my face, which I revealed for the first time on the streams. And will probably not happen again. So I'm gonna draw Gregor. I'm gonna use sketch again to create the guidelines. So I'm gonna use shapes one more time. First for the body. I'm gonna increase the opacity. So the more I add shapes here, the more it gets confusing. So I don't have a solid workflow yet for place. And yeah, I also think so too, John Hartman. When episode 1 of the Underland project comes out, I'm kind of hoping more actually that a lot more people will, find this channel. So really have to finish that one. And yeah, I'm actually close to finishing it. It will be done for sure next year. I will be giving a final deadline, like a final month, and probably date as well. Final date of the release. Once I reach post-production stage. Right now I'm finishing up production stage, doing some cloth simulation, other physics stuff for the animated short. So yeah, just gonna draw the leg here, or add some guidelines. Gonna be using these guidelines for probably the body. Gregor's body won't be moving, so just so easy to just create circles. So easy to do it in Blender, because you can grab the points and you can do this to the points. I don't think you can do this in any other 2D animation program, but I really haven't tried other 2D animation program that much. But from what I've experienced on the stuff that I did test, they don't have this kind of control for the lines, where you can just move it around like this. Very convenient for I think. After June, John Hartman. I actually have the deadline written here on my whiteboard. So yeah, I've set my own deadline, and yeah, I think that would be the. I'm pretty sure that by that month I'd be able to release it. I did my estimations, and I've done enough of the animation already that I think I can probably deliver on that month. But I cannot show it to you guys because it's not final yet. There's still a possibility that it's not gonna be released on that month. But yeah, in response to John Hartman's question, after June for sure. I will not be able to do it before June. It would be after June next year. Place or coach place place. This is just a short animation I'm doing to create content, and to also tell you guys that I'm still working on the project. This is my way of, like, because I can't really show. I did do it in the previous streams where I showed like the creation process of the main episode, but I can't show to you everything because it will spoil a lot. So I'm doing this short animations and stuff just to tell you guys that I'm still working on the Underland project. It's still ongoing. I just cannot show you the process right now because it will spoil a lot for you, and I really want you to watch the final episode without knowing much about it, despite me sharing a lot of the updates online in public. So yeah, Mbuddy is actually a VIP. He's one of my KoFi supporters, and yeah, he's able to see some really secret stuff. He's able to see some real-time updates of the episode through the Discord server, by the way, which you can join. You just can't access the VIP parts, but you can join the Discord server. It's on the link below. Enter the world to awesomeness. And we can chat there. You can even play the epic RPG game, which we've been playing a lot lately in Discord. So, yeah. Let's finish this up. Gregor's head. That should be fine. And the neck right here. So yeah, join the Discord server, guys. And if you want to have access to the VIP channels, just support me in KoFi. I actually play RPG a lot, epic RPG a lot, because I can play it while waiting for a simulation to finish or a render to finish. Instead of playing other games where you have to turn off a render to be able to play it, which I don't really want to do. I want to be able to keep rendering while playing. So epic RPG is enabling me to do that. So yeah, John Hartman, about your question. After episode 1, I mean, there should be a link in the description below about all the episodes, information about all of the episodes I plan to make. But it's most likely that I'm going to be able to make episode 1 and episode 5. Because there's a whole lot of reasons why I can't do all of the episodes. And one of the most, the most reason for it is because of, legal reasons. I can probably do a few minutes of adaptation from the book, but it's not really that legal to do an entire adaptation. Just a few parts of it for educational purposes. That's why which is what the underlying project is all about. It's my way of practicing 3D animation, producing films, 3D animated films. Mostly by myself, using only free and open source software on a laptop. With little resources. That's kind of what I want to prove on this thing, not just to people but also to myself. If I can, make a 3D animated film right here by myself on this laptop that I'm using right now, wouldn't that be a cool thing? I don't know. Hey, Coach Blaze, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Discord server. I'm gonna chat with you there later. Just gonna finish this thing. We probably won't be able to finish up to the next keyframe, by the way. It's taking so much time. But yeah, what I'm doing here is I'm using guidelines. These guidelines to kind of, so that I have a fix on the characters' proportions, so that when I animate them, they're not too confusing, or they're of the right proportions. So the middle of the head should be right here. He would be wearing a hat. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add the keyframe for the next guideline, where Ares is looking. It kind of tilted his head a bit to kind of indicate that he's talking to Gregor. Hello, Oliver. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for your recent Golden Doodle Fuel donation. Yeah, also chat on the Discord server if you're there. But yeah, let's do this final Hey, John Hartman. Yeah, thank you for stopping by on the stream. Fly you high. And yeah, you'll be seeing updates soon enough. But yeah, really, join the Discord server. I give constant updates there. Even if you're not a VIP, there's still an update there that I always, I kind of, I do update daily, I think. But yeah. So now for the next frame, I'm gonna select everything. Make sure that things are locked here. I'm gonna delete the head because so the head will be moving. I'm probably gonna delete the snout and all the other guidelines here. I'm gonna leave the circle, and then let me turn on the sketch again. Looks like I have 2 ears here. No? Okay. So just gonna move this ear right here, slightly like that. I'm gonna select this, put this down as he tilts his head and move it forward a bit. Thank you, Place, for that. I still need to learn a lot though before I can call myself great or something. But yeah, thank you so much for that. Okay, now we keep drawing this one. I do have... Why don't I see the onion skin? Is it turned off? No, it's not. I'm not seeing the onion skin right here. That's weird. Okay, let's figure this out because I need to be able to see the onion skin of the guideline so I can properly... The onion skin is not showing. What do we do here? Do I need to increase the opacity? No. 0.5. I'm not seeing the onion skin. Okay, well, I don't know how to fix this. Let's see. Ah, well. It would help a lot though if the onion skin is working. For some reason it's not. What do I need to do? Oh, it's because I'm in rendered mode. That's why. Okay, now I know. It's because I'm in rendered mode here. Rendered view mode. Only works if you're, viewport mode. Or if you're in solid mode, solid view mode, or in material preview mode. But, you know what? Yeah, there it is now. Just need it so I can align the eyes properly. So that it doesn't move away too much. Probably need to bring it down a bit here as he looks back. The eye part right there. And then let me grab the circle again for the snout. Just gonna put the snout right here. And let's see. Do this. So yeah, I think that's a nice. That should be the right shape, right? So yeah, feel free to ask more questions if you wanna. Yeah. Thanks for stopping by, Place. Hope you'll be back soon. Okay, I think that's the right shape. It's 15 minutes in. I'm gonna stop when we reach 60 minutes. Just 2 keyframes, but you kind of get the gist, I guess. I want to start with his guidelines first, so that it's easier later when I work on the cleaner final lines. Because I wanna at least do this right. Despite this being just like a quick animation thing. Probably just open his mouth a bit here. I did not know Overlander. So yeah, just the guidelines for now. And then I'm just gonna see. I think that's just it. We have our 2 first keyframes here. There are 4 keyframes, I think. Let's show the other layers for now. This sketch layer. So there are 4 keyframes. The first one is this initial keyframe, which will be the same as the last one. And then there's 2 between them, which is Aries looking. And then I'm gonna be putting some extreme poses here, or breakdowns, or in betweens. And then there's it comes back actually to the first layer here, and then goes to Gregor. There's another keyframe where Gregor kind of lifts his head up when he tells Aries that he believes him, and then back to the original layer. So yeah, it's simple, I think, as a sketch or just planning it, but when we get to the tedious parts, the line, the color becomes really tedious. And this may take the whole month to make. I don't know, just an hour. I only take an hour, and I take like a few minutes or a few hours, just 1 hour of like working on it off recording, and then most of the work actually is done in the stream, in the streams. So yeah, we have 4 keyframes. I plotted out the first 2. I only need to copy paste the 3rd one and the 5th one, and then there's a 4th one here, which is Gregor just lifting his head up. We're still going to be using the same frame of Aries just looking ahead. So yeah, if we go and turn on the guidelines, we can just do something like this. So we have, make sure that everything's still unlocked. Let's go to guidelines. I'm just gonna grab this keyframe. I mean, not that keyframe, the first keyframe. Align it here. Align it with this keyframe right here. This keyframe. And then I'm also gonna Shift D that and add it here. And the last thing we'll need to do is this keyframe right here, which I think we have time to work on. Maybe 6 minutes is enough. I'm just gonna copy paste this keyframe, and yeah, let's do this. Let's work on this. All I need for this keyframe is to delete Gregor's guidelines for the head and the neck, and we are going to add another circle here. Make sure that we're in the right layer. Add another circle. Enter that. And yeah, you cannot see the... I'm gonna lower the viewport I should have done this before. You can't see the screencast. Yeah, anyways, I'm gonna grab this. And this is gonna be kind of confusing. So I'm gonna type just so I see the face right here from the concept. And I think that's the right shape of the head. So this is pretty much how modeling works as well. Like this. I didn't actually need to delete the neck, but maybe it would be. Oops. I'm just gonna copy something like. I'm just gonna do something like that, and then draw the line that guides me to Gregor's center of the face. And then the eye right there, the nose right here, and the mouth should be right here, which will not be visible because the fur will be covering it. So now we have everything. If I turn off sketch and play this, I believe you. There! We are done with the keyframes, just some guidelines. And then I'm probably gonna do the clearer, or the final. We're probably gonna do the cleanup next week, the stream next week. We'll see. But I'm going to try to add more, like add keyframes for the face as well here. And yeah, that's it for now. It's really not much to do, I guess. I'm just gonna tell you to, just gonna have to say thank you for watching the stream. Thanks also to my KoFi givers, Golden Doodle Fuel givers, Magnolia Weathershield, Erick Madrigal, Munie, Tristan Wintle, GulliermoGage, and Mbuddy. Thank you so much for the Golden Doodle Fuels. Also, if you want to support me like those guys, go to ko-fi.com/doodleNoseProductions. You'll have a VIP access on the Discord server if you do that. And yeah, follow Doodle Nose Productions everywhere on the internet. Also subscribe to this channel for more streams and creation process of some probably awesome animations and films. Hopefully. Yeah, that's all. Thanks for watching. My name is MJ Vilches. And yeah, bye.